Oh, for Baba de Likee TV, best send number channel so hit a domon subscribe like shama one a pensi me be tia sunya binti jemre near da jemon sim and then summer a trick with some number money about Roma at you for NDC communicators in the same be abetutu no much muse ya kwese yisi no en niam bi no omoye no omo enfo so kra how say one more team say how say a fake identification, national identification card bako. Yetimi di register almost nipa be 20. Atifo me te asem no me ho adwire me pa me ho adwire me because ensem no anoden na me pese ye buwram na ekutie ensem no emuye ye ba de ka ho bia no ye so ya boabo no a ye de emu ensem nyina ebebram.
Mugabe, you see, this Electoral Commission needs what we call boot for boot. That is what this particular electoral commission headed by G. Mensah, Bosman Asari, and the MP before na idea kwasha hon mono. Omukase Ghana ya omudia. Omukase omudia. The obey in this country is Nanado Dankwe Kufado and then the Achim Mafia. They don't obey anyone. But they should know that the Constitution and the people of this country are paramount. No any institution in Ghana that is higher than the people of this country, because the Constitution is crafted in the name of the people. It's not in the name of a president or in the name of the president and his appointees. So Obia oye Jumama Ghana for through institutions that have been established by the Constitution must do that in the name of the people and not in the name of the appointing authority. But we shall say this particular Electoral Commission headed by G. Mensah and California, they disrespect everybody. They only take their instructions from the Flagstaff House. They take their instructions from the appointing authority. They seem not to care about the feelings of all of it, but it is because of the people of this country. Some will build trust, and if trust is lost, there's nothing that can do. Almost trust now is falling down. Look, from the issue of SAL, and I'm happy that the SAL case is called. One thing I'm sure from the SAL issue is this, Mugabe. I want to know whether what the Electoral Commission did was constitutional, whether an institution can, by the stroke of the pen, would deprive over 32,000 people from voting. That is where my interest is. My interest, I want to know what because we're in CEDA. And in CEDA, no, we cannot know whether an institution can write by just a pen a day to the elections and say that, look, you people, you are not part of the election. That is where my interest is. And we are waiting to see that. And I'll be glad this you share before the election, but it should be pursued even after election for us to set the record straight. We share Electoral Commissioner all the time. Look, and the Electoral Commission should know that they are not above the law. Okay, say, is that a Fenyomarkin and then an assemblyman sent Electoral Commission to court, and because the people were obeying, that was during the time of the other Electoral Commissioner, Charlotte was that time. Tembiom court ko yi omano. Tembiom court up to the judgment day now. They overturned the elections in this country. It cost the country so much. They obey the court rules. Why is the Electoral Commission do that? Yanko registration. Mugabe, even look, men koning now. Look at what is happening in Pusga. Look at what is happening there. Electoral Commission by their letter has admitted that there are fake national identification authority cards by their letter. More recruiting an officer of the Electoral Commission who could not check to validate to say card number by a fake and I feel the more true letter catch. Have you seen the nonsense? Have you seen the way they undermine people in this country? Have you seen the people? Home conditions of Dr. Troy Hene could get the audacity appear Hene and use Electoral Commission's car, Electoral Commission's resources, and drive to Baumia's campaign in the Bunori or to Kafrin more. He looked in our eyes like this. You see, Mugabe, these MPP people, they must be very careful. Look, share. They must go here. You look in the eyes of the people of this country who employed you. You took the Land Cruiser, drove it with Electoral Commission resort to Bono region to join Bomye's campaign. You have a county question that was a lecturer. So is he a lecturer and the same time also as an electoral officer? You see the nonsense. Are you you see? Aya omoye niema bi to say ye no krom ha na nyansa ni nyina wo MPP for na dey wo han me zombies enim hwe. How do you treat the people of this country? Look at what is happening in Pusga. You allow someone to use one national ID to register 20 people. And when you show me letter na, you see,
the letter
you see,
register amount for that area.
Yes, what I remember Mugabe, what I letter on the bio. They try not to mention the officer's name in the letter. She letter on training now. You have to mention the name and let us know. What I show me, they didn't mention the name of the officer who did that. Neither mention the names of Nkrofona yes and mention she. They try to circumvent run everything. Ended by saying that you have handed over the police are in charge. Look, the institution whose name was used in this must also be interested in the rapid investigation of the matter. It shouldn't be that I've sent my brother or I've given it to you. No, I should also be present to know the truth and to follow to ensure that investigation is done logical. They can't face prosecution. Is it only the electoral officer? What of those who were used and so on? So these are the trajectory. You brought your figures. Our party was so diligent, so meticulous, led by the director of election and IT, Dr. Manema, very meticulous guy with the entire team, where Yechiomo red-handed with the figures.
About 3 times.
3 times you came out and then so 1 + 1 then when you do that, you see, no, the annoying thing is not just sample no. An institution like the NDC are correct. You must praise them openly. What would they mean? A meticulous institution like the NDC made sure that you did you retracted and apologized. I said, no, can say say we are talking with facts.
Who are the stakeholders?
Who are the stakeholders?
That's the most important.
And we are not just a stakeholder, we are a major stakeholder with 137 sitting members of parliament. And we win with over 6 million votes.
The speaker is also coming from.
The speaker is coming from the opposition. So we are not just stakeholders.
Should be very careful.
They have to be very careful. In fact, we're a party in waiting to form the next government, whether they like it or not. The next government after 7 December. We are going to form that government. So we are not just Nkrophobia. No. They should be specific.
The way they describe NDC.
The way they describe, and I said that.
People,
yes. And then Mugabe, you see, it is not an issue between NDC and the Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission, they are responsible to the people of this country and they are accountable. You understand? It is not an issue between MPP, what do you call it, NDC and the Electoral Commission. We want the right thing to be done, said the Honorable Khan, so that at the end of the day, the 7th December, no, everything from now going should be transparent. So there will be about winning elections, no idea to say my winning. Now winner.
For Mongremona influencing way into the coming 2024 7 December. Yes, Nyankopon yadoma battle no epepa so gidigidi enye ize when you say e do battle so o my Ghana no emu eye butu because we twini say we emfa we nhwe ho we twini say we emfa we nhwe but ni nyina akoye mienu say yebebom paya mo my Ghana no mine so akoso afane to mapefla na me pese o kame ho na ye share let peace prevail in December election on you spread this information in someone so mobeka ya ho na yet must spread this information
no marco. And we know by the grace of God that we are winning the elections. We are not taking anything for granted. We are policing them from polling station to polling station, from ballot box to ballot box, from the voter themselves. And I want to thank our party agents.
Fantastic.
I'm telling you, no, Mugabe all the time and thinking about how they've done well. They fought them. They didn't give them chance. They followed them. They must continue to do that. And God himself will reward them.
Timothy,
Yeah.
Obebeye error back.
Yeah.
19,000 was here 25,000.
Yeah.
Obebeye error 43,000 was here 48,000.
Yeah.
48,000 was here 43,000.
Yeah.
Obebeye error 14 a year out of 16 regions. You know. Now errors no 14
Yes.
a year regions.
Yes.
Now say my
that is why we describe them that they are error commission.
It was just an
It
error.
was
That's the useless statement. That's
how can you do that?
It was just an error.
It was just an error. An error a bit
Just-
more throw the entire election into an unbelievable status in this country. Look, Anna, you know they are targeting the constituencies. Pusgadiana, they are targeting it because the current chief executive for buffer stock on a contest or honmo. So they are using money to do that across all the constituencies in this country. And I wouldn't say electoral parliamentary CCD. We have 2 marks mpo win. 1 mark mpo win. So change the you see what they are doing is that they are calculating the numbers. Some were figures now from the last election. Ajiala,
but the woman is going to win.
He will win. He will win. Napa is impossible. Yes, oh, so winning.
Because that's a phone module.
Yeah, but I know them put there, and on some crana by a codi honor. So, Apa is you can always trust us that 50 over 50.
We are taking over the
We are taking over. So, that is not an issue. What they are trying to do now is to illegally register a man for. Say that you bring the foreigners to come and then vote for someone who wants to represent the people of Ghana. What is the essence of that?
Foreigner come
How can you do that? And because of that, you generated today. Electoral Commission has admitted that cars now want to be a fake. Internet catching from the beginning that it is not sure bankers say national ID should be used as the only one. We share on the diagram now on the buyer now, the pie chart on the buyer now. The guarantor system was more than those who than the Ghana card. The guarantor system, and no pochira will say most people are Ghana card. And the people still trust in the guarantor system because of the nature of our society and the nature of education. I wanted to know. I can trust him to guarantee for me, or you guarantee for me more than even Ghana card and same podium machine. How on earth can you say that Pusga for no they should be registered? Now, only my dear honum. My test all map the information I'm more be say only a man for bar more be and challenge. You know, we are urging our people to challenge them at the polling station. They are registered minors.
So, 12 years.
Yes,
they should
put they should challenge them. Yeah. And also, you see, the MPP should know that.
When you're better,
no, now how about weapon side? We are better than Bob Penny. Some I see one constituency that time not me a candidate. We have may former MP no. Yeah, better. So, I'm going found correct free Bolga technical and cause on be registered. I hope na be happening.
During so much of far. MP no cause I saw no minister. Because it's a man for Burkina. Mobile now, my car number and BF.
So, for me, the Electoral Commission admit them errors. The Electoral Commission should tell us that they are wrong and continue to do the but your per se can share your polling station, your friends, the party agents. No, we are backing them. We like the work they are doing, and the regional executive, the regional PS, and the team. All of them. It's a fantastic team. But normally, because the police saying they are always there, but you must have a very fantastic regional chairman and his team to be able to coordinate at the polling station level. And I've seen that in Ipanempo, say lawyer Edo Gitamaklo is going to Kumasi to check, and most of our people are continuously working.
National Vice, Honorable Samuel Sapon, so.
So we are marching them.
So far, so good.
We are marching them boot for boot. This is what we really call boot for. Because so when we win election now, it's all dependent on how serious you are with those who register, how the register is managed. From now till the 7th December, no, we are going to put our satellite on it. They should know that we are not going to leave any stone unturned. This all my young say, oh, they are going to be in bed with the MPP and all those things. Once beaten, always what? Once beaten, twice shy. We are not going to allow anything to happen.
Well, I'm not sure about Timothy Tabode. My member Honorable Shamafaka Kranka want to move on to other issues.
Oh, and one yeah, can me the Asedana na edima NDC for ni ubia yes I juma edibua. And I especially so about Sal mini akujumi sa chaubium. Sal in sema esisino. Umay nyina yen sorry wakana engineer so. Electoral Commission owned to me in Bedada Ghana for because I said that was the time I was just about quitting Parliament. And a statement Mudiba on the 6th of December 2020. I was there. Intinu omunjaya troa omutro. And a figure susunu misromu nano anandra matise openi sribo kweku kase ye harasiomu. Look, you cannot collect figures. That is the problem. And nunti na uko secondary school omusi math teacher no onchere math mo amuti honi nyina I am not underrating your capability. You are good at your what? Maybe professional side. But figures no free 2020 EC boss figures are calculating enye based in the presidential de no na make and amugusu ye da
for the master summary about the Likee TV comment section here more the notification bell no click so share drop latest on so sabe can be the master Akroma.